Going back to school may mean back to an onset of anxiety for kids and parents. Many ended last school year believing the pandemic was close to over, but the Delta variant has changed that. And kids in many districts will once again be wearing face masks, among other COVID safety measures.
The mask makes me hot because you don't do that many mask breaks.
It's just a big group of people, so people might get COVID and that'll be bad. But yeah, I hope the schools will take extra precautions.
There you have it right there. So how can you help your child navigate through that whole situation and have a successful school year? Dr. Christina Johns, Senior Medical Advisor at PM Pediatrics, joins us now with some advice. Doctor, thanks for being with us. And you heard the concern from the children. The first girl said she wishes she had more breaks from the mask, whereas the boy you heard from said he's sort of concerned that the school is doing enough to keep him and his classmates safe.
Yeah, these are things that I'm hearing an awful lot, and I understand it is certainly very anxiety-producing just thinking about it in the context of everything that we are hearing and seeing around us. So, the one thing that I would say that I can absolutely appreciate that sometimes the masks feel hot and that can be really hard for kids. What I would encourage parents to do is to right now two things. Number one, try several different masks on. You'd think that maybe this far into the game that we would know exactly which masks are the right one, but I think that masks have come a long way. So I think trying various masks to see which ones are really the best fit and the most comfortable, I think that's an important thing to do before the first day of school. I think the other piece that I would recommend is to start practicing at home and to increase the amounts of time each day that kids wear their masks so that they are more used to it. And remember that those of us in the hospital, those of us in the operating rooms, many children, in fact, kids with cancer and with cystic fibrosis have gotten really good for a very, very long time at wearing masks and wearing them for long periods of time. And so with a little bit of practice, I think that it can be done comfortably and easily.
Dr. Johns, I was one of those kids that had major anxiety going back to school.
Sure,
and
me too, yeah.
It would kind of show up in stomach aches. As a kid, is there other signs that parents can look out for when you might know that your kid may need some extra support getting back to the class?
Absolutely. I think that it varies for different ages, of course, but for very young kids, kids who are extra clingy, who are having a lot of acting out and increased tantrums, especially around the discussion about school, those are things to look out for. I think disruptions in sleep and eating patterns for older kids, kids who may seem more withdrawn or no longer interested in doing some of the activities that they did previously. All of that's really important to consider. And remember, parents, we know our kids the best, right? And so listen to your intuition. If something says, gosh, it just doesn't feel quite right, reach out to your child's pediatrician or pediatric healthcare professional. Those are the ones who are really trained to help you sort out whether or not this is something that needs more attention or not. They are your allies, and the time to use them is now.
Yeah, it is interesting. There is excitement going back to school, but it is also like they've been out a year and a half at this point. Basically, for the most part, this past year was a lost year, so it just does up the ante, I think, as far as the stress of going back. It's interesting, Doctor. I just want to mention right now, we've got some sort of breaking news that New York City public school teachers and other staffers will have to be vaccinated against the coronavirus, not just vaccinated or tested weekly. So that's a big update there for parents and students. Looks like the details are still being hashed out with the unions and whatnot, but that is a big development. Do you think that is something that will give parents and students more peace of mind heading into the school year?
I certainly hope so. With all of the data that we know about the vaccines, that they are safe and effective, that they work, even are quite effective against Delta, I think that should absolutely give peace of mind to parents, knowing that it's another part of those layers of protection to help kids stay safely in school.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the behavioral health teletherapy that's being provided to kids as they're going back to school. Maybe those are the kids that need some extra help in all age ranges. How does that work?
You know, one of the things that I think is maybe some of the lemonade of all of the lemons throughout this pandemic is that telemedicine and virtual health visits have really exploded, and we have really learned a lot and seen how successful they can become. And so one of the things, a really excellent use of telemedicine is these virtual visits, whereby from the convenience, comfort of your own home, you and your child can have a therapy session with a licensed therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist, whatever it is that your child needs. And this is something that can be done, of course, privately and as I said, conveniently, and most importantly, effectively. And so this is a real win for kids who may need to have some extra support in this way. It's an easy way to help your child.
Indeed. And that's all we want at the end of the day, is our children to be happy and healthy. All right, Dr. Christina Johns, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.